So the big question, why is the xBrat trading buddy of benefit to futures traders on the NinjaTrader platform? Okay, so there's a few elements here. The first element is the economic calendar. The economic calendar is live and it's down there. You can see where the red line is? That's where we are current time now. We know we've got CPI in Canada coming out really soon. And also then that is translated onto the chart, so you can understand the timeline, the operational landscape of your chart, so you can make decisions. If you're in a trade leading up to then, you want to get out, or you can, on the other way, you can, this US data at 8 o'clock the other day, we can see actually, we could put sell orders below this pivot, and this major pivot here, we could put buy orders. We can look for that reaction to data because we know it's coming, and that's what the benefit is. Other than that, you've got to have a forex factory tab open, or investing.com tab open with there. But this is right in your platform. It's a user interface here. For that data, not just down the side here, but actually on the chart, so you can start to make those decisions and those plans for the trading day. There are always, most likely, this is gold for example, there are reactions to economic data, and it's good to have that on your chart so you can plan to either trade it or get out of a trade and take away the risk. Another thing we look for is correlations. We look for behavior and correlations between instruments. So we've got all four indexes up here at the moment. You can see those. And what we're looking for, if we're in a normal sort of criteria, we can see that most of them would be, if they're all green, everything all red, they all go in the same direction, market behavior is normal. If we start to get a bit of sector rotation or a neutral correlation between the four indexes, we need to be very careful if we're trading gold or any other instrument, because there's a lot going on and there's a bit of a neutral correlation there. And then we can really dial down to change these and look at. So for gold, and I'm trading gold, I look for the correlation between gold and 6E, and I'm looking for a positive correlation there. So I'm looking for, if gold is all red on the bias, we're looking for 6E to be all red. At the moment, it's a neutral correlation, so I'd be a little bit reluctant to look for a short trade right now. Again, I'm looking at GC and ES. I'm looking at that normal behavior. This is normal, by the way. Negative correlation. ES going up, GC going down. That's fine. But then we've got GC and ZB. I'm looking for a positive correlation there, and we haven't got that at the moment. We've got that mixture on there, so I'm not going to be taking short trades because the correlations aren't right, okay? I would only be looking for short trades right now, but what I'm doing is I'm planning. Data from Canada can affect gold. It's not just the USA. So Canada's a big gold producer. So we can understand that there's data coming up here. It's high impact data because there's 3 bars out of 3 bars there. So we can start to make plans as we get closer to that time. So it's a very simple tool. There's a lot of technology behind it. We're pulling in that live economic data, we're then putting it on the chart so you can understand the operational landscape you can understand what previous data, what reactions it has to your instrument, and how to trade that particular, or you can say, okay, I'm not going to be trading leading up to that data because I know in the past this has been the reaction. I could perhaps trade the reaction. And then we've got this correlation. It's more about behavior, how these different instruments are correlated to each other for normal behavior helps us make those trading decisions. And that's why we call it the trading buddy. It helps you understand both behavior and the operational landscape for that economic data, because economic data is the driver for futures trading. Check out the links below for the xBrat Trading Buddy for NinjaTrader.